Hello everybody, I'm the Sonic Arrow, and welcome back to Nefarious November. Now, last episode, I made a joke about having a bone to pick with you, and that wasn't right. Oh, I'll explain these later. But just, I made a pun. It was going to be, we're building a skeleton grinder, but no. Not that episode. This episode. Now, let's see. I have none of the materials. Actually, the materials are over here in this barrel. So, what I am building is a sugarcane farm. Now, this sugarcane farm is based off of iCraft MC's thumbnail. Like, you're doing sugarcane farms wrong. Here's how to fix them. And, okay, I don't have the one block I need. I'm also missing something else. So I'm going to be building a sugarcane farm that I'm going to be converting straight into bone meal. Let me fix that camera angle. There we go. All right, the camera was irritating the snot out of me. Now, I went off on a tangent and just crafted a whole bunch of observers because I want to build a good bone meal farm because I want to start some flower farms. But then I realized I could just use sugarcane. Like, I already have a bunch of it growing over here. I have to harvest. I have to kill these chickens at some point. At some point. Not today. I need mud. Just mud blocks. Not packed mud bricks. I need mud. And I'll show you why when we get there. So, I need way more stone brick stairs. So let's just craft up a whole bunch. Alright. So, the plan behind this sugarcane farm, like I said, it's based off of iCraft MC's thumbnail, basically where he tells you you are building your sugarcane farms wrong. And showing you the solution of how to fix it. Oh, this is going to be pain trying to... Okay, yeah. And I want to use amethyst, just because I need an excuse to use amethyst blocks. I'll take any excuse to use amethyst blocks. Let's create an amethyst ring around all of this, just so we can... Well, maybe not a ring. Maybe just a line. I love the musical aspect of it. It's just so great. Okay, whoops. It went into here. So all of these hoppers will collect our sugarcane as it falls or is harvested by our pistons. Now this is going to be basically your everyday sugarcane farm, except using mud is a way better idea because, as you can see, we throw something, it gets collected. And that is because the mud block is not a full block. Like, it's just the hitbox is ever so slightly shorter. Or, it's like soul sand, and you sink into it. So, you're within the block above the hopper, where it will pick up whatever item is dropped onto it. So, that being said, whoops, I dropped one, okay. Let's see, I was gonna say, we also don't have the Halloween mod on anymore. That was just for Halloween and the few days after. Because I like Halloween. It's probably my favorite holiday. Even though it's not technically like a holiday that people get off from work, but it's a holiday nonetheless. It's something to celebrate. And it's a place for people to have fun. And who doesn't like fun? Well, I'm not going to ask that because there are a lot of people who are adverse to fun. But I'm not going to mention them because, well, it's not worth it. Anyway. So, I lost my train of thought. Oh, Halloween is my favorite holiday just because I like dressing up and, like, you saw my costume. Like, that's my favorite. It's my favorite costume that I've probably worn, like, ever. Now, let's see here. Gotta get onto the back. Gotta get back here. Not this one. This one. Okay. But basically, I just need bone meal, and this automatic bone meal farm is the best way I'm going to be getting it. And I just need to make a bone meal farm. So, sugarcane is okay. I'm just going to say that. It's okay. But at this point, it's the best we got. And I need one observer. No. Yeah, no. Here. And then here. Glass here, because this is going to be our viewing window. And then I'm going to toss in the redstone. Pretty sure that the redstone dust can take the signal from the back or out of the block. Yes. Hmm. I have no torches to stop mob spawns up here. That's going to be a problem. I mean, instead of this, we can just here. Let's actually check that it's... Yeah, okay, it reaches. I built this to be 15 dust long because that's how far it will extend the redstone signal. Now I need torches because that is dark. I guess that frame counter is there. I installed a couple more mods. So this one here, flower patch. No, what's it called? Let me find out. Let's see. Minecraft folder. If you're a Java player and you mod Minecraft, send your .minecraft folder as a shortcut to your desktop. It'll save you tons of time having to click through all the folders. Let's see. It's where is it? What is it? Flower seeds 2 fabulous flowers, and fabulous flowers and all that, and just fabulous flowers 2. And it adds the ability to buy seeds from... Whoops. You can buy seeds from farmers. Zoom is R. I do R because it's right next to the E button, but that's my zoom button. So, basically, I bought these seeds. I have cornflower seeds, which give me blue dye, and I don't have to spend any, lapis to get blue dye. I also don't have to waste bone meal to get, flowers, so that's nice. Like in a flower farm. And then these wither rose seeds, I can just farm black dye. That's all they do. I don't think these wither roses act like the real ones. Oh, yes they do. Well, I have broken the game, because now we can get wither roses for wither farms. I feel like that's broken, but I'm not gonna say nothing if no one says nothing. Now, I do need to compost some of these seeds I have, like, and some of these items, like this, and these. Chicken goes in here with all the rest of the meats. I feel like we should name that barrel Arby's, because it has the meats. Ow. Every time I make a bad joke, I'm gonna slap myself. And we should sleep. Oh, yeah, I was gonna mention, I made a roof for the house, because I was tired of seeing these cats in the rain. So, that's the reason we built the house. It's for the cats. Not because I feel like a build is unfinished with no roof, but because of the cats. That's quite literally the reason. Like, I'm not capping. Alright. Seeds. Poppies. Saplings. Take that amethyst back. The poppies, these oak saplings. And keep the blue orchids, because I can. So this daylight detector will do something. I'm sure it's useful for something. Sorry, I'm conditioned to meow whenever I hear a cat. Anybody else do that? Like, you have an actual cat in real life, and they meow and you meow back. You meow back just because you're conditioned. Like, they talk, you give a response no matter what. I do that with my cats. Well, cat. No, cats. I've got 4 of them. One of them meows at me, I meow back. I'm conditioned. Because, are you talking to me? Aw, yes, I love you too. And all that jazz, so, you know. We're already getting some stuff. So, I guess up here is the control for our, farming purposes. And I'm gonna build all of this 1 block taller, just because reasons. I'm sure we know what they are. Don't want any sugarcane getting lost on top. But this should allow us to get tons of bone meal. Like, that's all I'm going for here. Like, I have that manual sugarcane farm, and if I need sugarcane, I'll just do that. Although, now that 1.21 is coming out, I had a great idea. So, I was looking at the composter and seeing compostables. Pumpkin pie has a 100% chance to give you a layer of compost. We can automate that with auto crafters, because all you need for pumpkin pie is a pumpkin, a piece of sugar, and an egg. You set up an auto crafter to take eggs from a chicken farm, a pumpkin farm that automatically gives you pumpkins, obviously, it's a farm, and another auto crafter that spits out sugarcane, or actual sugar, and you got yourself a pretty good automatic way to get compost. Like, I feel tempted to log into the 1.21 snapshot without my mods and show you what I mean. You know what? I'm going to do that. Alright, I'm on snapshot 23W44A. And we're in a redstone flat world. So, redstone blocks, or functional blocks. Where's the autocrafter, actually? Yeah, hanging signs. I forgot they added those. I need some of those. Okay, probably redstone, right? Not a natural block. Building block? No. Tools and utilities? Where's the actual crafting table? Not there. Combat? Ugh. I don't go into creative mode often. So please forgive my ignorance of where everything is. It's gotta be redstone, right? No. Yeah? It takes and outputs redstone signals. Like, you can use it with redstone. Big drip leaf. Okay, I guess that kind of makes sense, I guess. I have not messed around with the new snapshot, so I don't know where anything is. Calibrated skulk sensor. I forgot those existed. Food and drink, combat. Tools and utilities seems like the most likely candidate. Unless I missed it in the building blocks? Because building blocks are all stones and wood types. It has to be functional, right? There's the crafting table. What about the auto crafter? I know we have the copper bulb in here, right? Don't we? No. Do I not have the right snapshot loaded? Patch notes. Let's check the patch notes. No. Well, I have to at least have the auto crafter, right? No? No, I don't. Alright. Un momento, por favor, amigos. Okay, one thing I just found out. If you toggle parts of the autocrafter... Oh, and I figured it out. You're probably all yelling at me. I needed to enable the experimental data pack for the 1.20.1 features. So, let's just power this right here. And then we will toggle this. And it's no longer powered because it doesn't have the red dot in the middle, but it's on. And do it again, it toggles off. So this is a toggleable thing. And it's absolutely fantastic because if we do this, like, I wonder. This is just an experimental episode. That did nothing. Oh, that's right. It's a transparent block. It doesn't send out a redstone signal unless I do this. No. Well, either way. So the autocrafter is here. Let's I'm gonna build up a few farms really quick. Alright, I built up the farms. Here's the little pumpkin farm that's real easy to build. Just an observer, 2 pistons, and they push the pumpkins this way. At least I hope. And then there's the sugarcane farm, and I'm using this triple observer method for pushing the pistons. And watch what happens when I do this. Just that one, just that one, just that one, just that one, and just that one. Slash... tick. unfreeze slash enrule. Oops. Random tick speed. Let's set to 300. Oh. Okay, so we gotta lock this thing. How do we lock it, though? Well, I mean, first, clear this, redstone, torch. So it's powered, but did it lock the hopper? Yeah, this one's a little funky. Okay, options, set that to peaceful. Don't have to worry about that. Guess the chickens aren't doing anything, so let's just find eggs. Where are eggs? Eggs. Eggs should be in food. Functional? Spawn eggs? Ingredients, that's where they are. Let's just, toss those in. Oh, wait, hold on. We also need an auto-crafter facing this way. That will take sugarcane and make sugar out of it, so we just need crap. So we need to read hold on. My mouse is wigging out. Okay, I think the best way is just with, like, this. Except all of this sugarcane has been grown too much, and I have too much of it. So we'll just power these, and it'll start crafting these like nobody's business. Pumpkin seeds. Okay, fine. I want those eggs because... oh boy, that's a problem. Too many eggs. too many of everything, basically. And you get these problems. So, I mean, the system isn't perfect, and I am nowhere near proficient with redstone, but this is essentially what I'm thinking of. Like, you can just have that barrel running into a composter, building up your... you know, the, compost levels, and essentially getting you compost. But until I actually learn more about how to use these auto crafters, I'm just gonna go back to my modded world, so I'll see you back there. Alright, much better. This is what I want to see. So, it's time to put in the... oh, I have no way out of here. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to break that in. Okay. This is more like it. Now, I am going to have to start learning redstone, because at this point, you ask me how a redstone build works, and I'm just like, magic. Essentially, like, it's magic. I'm just going to break my way out. I need Silk Touch, which is what's going to be bringing us the next part. Or what's going to be the next part of the video. Get rid of all this. This looks hideous. But I wanted an excuse to build with amethyst blocks. So I don't care. It can look hideous all at once. Oh, it's going to be a whole... oh, boy. Yeah, I'm just going to go sleep this one off and save... oh, yeah, enough said. It's basically the same circuit as our, auto singular crop. What the is going on here? Why is it so dark? What did I break? Do I have to, turn it back up to... is that bright? GUI scale, let's turn that to 2. That's much better. More of the screen. Well, I don't know what happened to the light, but, let's analyze this. So we got the same redstone type of deal here that we have over here. Now, I know what each component does, so I'm not deficient when it comes to what each component does, but at the same time, it's just a whole lot of, how do people come up with this stuff? Oh, someone. If it was a zombie, I'm gonna kill him. This is not a zombie. I'm just... anyway. Slime, blue dye. Got rid of dirt. I got the ability to get pink tulips. Slime I do not yet. But I'm not crazy about going to get a slime farm at the moment. I don't need sticky pistons for anything. So, let's see. Said something about the next part of the video. Silk Touch, that's what it was. Okay, I'm actually going to offload my inventory into the respective places. Now that roof looks like a very angular, like, barn. And I realize that. I realize it's awful. Now, I want my emeralds. I want... what's this book? Soul Speed 2. Book. Okay. Wait a minute. So let's see. I wanted light blue dye. I have canvas signs added by Farmer's Delight. And I just made them blue. Light blue. Because I moved in our librarians. Remember, I can just pick them up, put them back. And this guy has mending. This guy here, Fortune 3, Lore 3. And this guy is our Efficiency 5, Luck of the Sea 3. And that's good for a fishing rod. And Lure 3 is too. We just need Unbreaking, and we have a Mending guy. So, I need to... Let's see, which one of these? This guy. And I need... slabs to make another lectern. And I'm going to go abduct a jobless villager so I can get another librarian. I don't know why words are escaping me today, too. I just don't. Words are difficult. Ugh. I'm just not present today. Might be a little tired. Now, lectern there. God, that purple thing is an eyesore. Maybe I should build up a little building around it. Maybe I should cut back on the amethyst. Like on the bottom. Not Oculus, Ultimine. Just get rid of the ring below here, and that's fine. Yeah, actually, that's a lot better. Okay, that's an improvement. Anyway, let's abduct a villager, shall we? It'd be much easier if they were all asleep. So, actually, I'm going to wait a little while to abduct one, and I'm going to grab our boat, which I left over here by the turtles. So, I found a skeleton spawner over in the mountain range over there. I dug down to it, I found it, and now I gotta tunnel down again. But I just wanted to get my stuff and get out of there, because I died getting to it. To, oddly enough, skeletons. And I left our boat here. Ow. Just gonna place some of the extra stuff, and we're gonna go this way. Now, it's up there somewhere, and I left like a pillar of deep slate so I could find it again. And the best way to get up is over here. And just go up the easy slope instead of the steep mountain. So, like, go through here, you know? That's a dark and dangerous place. I'm gonna need a lot of torches to light up the surrounding area. I also have to find out where the surrounding area is. So. It's gonna be a little bit of fun, you know what I'm saying? Here it is. Okay, and we're gonna F4 our way down. Whoa. Okay. Well, here's our area. Here's the spawner. And I actually found some skulk in deep dark biome. It's definitely not ancient city, deep dark. But it's got shriekers, so we could definitely spawn the warden over here. Thank God there's not an ancient city around here. I would lose my mind. I gotta get back down. Get some torches out here, because this is dangerous. I gotta build the kill mechanism, so that's where we have our area. And I need kelp, and I definitely need soul sand, which is a nether trip to a soul sand valley. I don't know if I actually found one of those. I know I need to find a mine shaft so I can get cobwebs for our structures compass. That way we can... Let's see, structures compass. So we can find another fortress. But first I want to see if I can get a librarian to sell me compasses. That's step one, because we need a compass. And then we need other blocks that improve the compass, like saplings, sticks, planks, I think? I'm pretty sure. So, let's see if our librarians will sell compass. Because I need, from this guy, he does not. This guy, not there yet. We have no idea. So, I say we get some emeralds to trade with those guys. Start trading lanterns and glass, if we can get glass. But, also, we have sugarcane, which we can turn into paper. That's a crafting tweak. Don't freak out, because they did not add that in 1.20. You cannot, in the 2x2, craft paper. You can craft books, but not paper. So let's sell some paper to our one, get some emeralds, then invest into some lanterns. This guy. Alright. And then lantern. Glass, you love to see it. Compass. Come on, compass. Yeah! Alright. Compasses. Awesome. I'm not going to buy maps. That's going to be a cartographer. But we have a compass. And now if I grab some saplings, get sticks and planks, and we will check out nature's compass. Do I have nature's compass? Yes, I do. Okay, it needs to be wood or logs. So, not sticks, not planks. That's a nature's compass. And now I can search, I don't know, jungle. Start search. Quite a ways away, so instead, let's check bamboo jungle. Way farther. So, the jungle was our best bet. Jungle, start search, it's over there. Quite a ways. So, instead, let's just abduct our next unemployed villager. Grab you. Oh, and there's a secret little surprise down in the skeleton spawner area. So, that being said, we need to... I think we need Unbreaking 3. Smite 3, Silk... Oh, no, Silk Touch. Mending for 16. Compared to 24. It's better this way. This guy... will Look away, children, look away. I think we all know where this is going. I hate that feature. Just ignore it and pretend like it didn't exist, alright? What's up with this lighting? It's weird. Anyway, that didn't happen. It did not happen. Okay. So, the unbreaking guy didn't go as planned. We got a mending guy who sells us better stuff. So we have to abduct another villager. Hopefully this one we can get unbreaking. Do I have anything that doesn't have mending? Mending. Okay. Everything is mending, but we don't have armor, so we gotta work on an armor smith. So... boop. Claim job. Well, probably can't. Let's actually... okay. He's trying to go back to bed, so let's just go sleep, and then we'll fix him. Or we'll try to get him to take a job at that lectern. Meow. Meow. The villager has died. Oh no, where? I don't know. Does anybody else know? I sure don't. Nope, don't know anything about a villager death. You must be seeing things. It's not work time yet, so give him a little while, see if he takes the job. Need the light blue canvas sign. Probably responding to another job block somewhere. And just... oh yeah, this is how I decorated the bottom layer. And then mud in the top. So we're going to... where are you going now, buddy? Can't go that way. Gotta go this way. I guess it's, just gotta wait. The clock is no longer animated, so you can't just look at a clock in your inventory and see the time, so I guess that's a shame. Well, you gonna claim it? Where is a job site block that you could claim? The barrel. What are you doing to my cat, sir? I don't like the way he just came in and started humping the cat. All the barrels. Oh my god. No, he is, being stuck behind a lectern forever. You ain't getting nowhere, buddy. Nowhere to go. Well, they're working. He's just not. You ain't getting nowhere. There we go. So, unbreaking. Got one of those. I'd also accept Silk Touch. I already got Fortune 3. Depth Strider is not useful yet. There was Silk Touch and I passed it. I just wanted Breaking 3, I guess. Not for 14. Protection 4, not yet. Looting I have. I think. No. That was looting 3, too. Unbreaking means nothing. Or, unbreaking is everything. Nothing means anything without unbreaking. So, I'm just going for unbreaking 3. For Silk Touch. Gotta trade for some emeralds. Silk Touch it is. Silk Touch be there, Silk Touch be there, please be there, Silk Touch. No, he changed it. Well, at least I have emeralds now to see if I can get Unbreaking 3. I already got one of those. I can do better. No, not that mending. Lure, no. Fire protection, thorns. Yeah, I'm just gonna come back when I got this. Unbreaking 3. Unbreaking 3. Got it. I need so many more of these. Alright, I've got 3 of them. Silk Touch was good, but Unbreaking 3 is better. Unbreaking 3. Alright, so I need to put Unbreaking 3 on my tools that I use heavily. Okay. This pickaxe. I'm going to change the name. Is that how you spell the boss from Final Fantasy IV? I'm gonna name my tools after the elemental fiends from, let's see, Final Fantasy IV. Fiends. Fiends. 4. Scarmiglione. Yeah. Scarmiglione is the Fiend of Earth, so he gets the pickaxe. The shovel gets Cagnazzo. The Fiend of Water, which can erode away the sand and the earth. The sword, too expensive, but as soon as I can get the sword, it's going to be Barbaricia, which is the Fiend of Wind, and slicing through the air is the sword. And then my favorite fiend personally, Rubicante, the Fiend of Fire, who can take down forests in a single snap of his fingers. So that has to be the axe. So Scarmiglione, Cagnazzo, Barbaricia, and then Rubicante. So I need more XP, which means I have to do some work on the XP farm. The skeleton spawner is going to be our source of XP for like a while. At least until we can get a blaze farm going, which would give us fuel and levels. I also need looting 3, which is going to be fun to get, I guess. So it's time to go do some work on the skeleton spawner. First, I'm going to gather all of my stuff that I need. So grab the boat, bring it over. And then I'm going to sleep. And we're going to be fine. I have to look for soul sand, though. So if I can find some soul sand in my chest. No. We're going to have to go into the nether then. Oh, boy. That's going to be fun. Alright, keep the nature's compass. Oh, I can sell all this paper then. These go in here along with the lanterns. Keep the bucket. It'd be useful. This is a good way to get some experience. Trade the paper to the villagers. And then the emeralds, I guess, into bookshelves for more lecterns. It's our efficiency guy. 7 levels. Sweet. And then bookshelves. I want that. Gotta get a lot more. So I gotta ask, has this thing done anything yet? I gotta check. We already had some in here, so I guess... no, it does not look like it. The control, sugarcane has not grown yet. So, that's fine. As soon as we get the skeleton farm up and running, we're gonna have bone meal. But, I also like the, sugarcane farm. So, let's see. Paper into here. Alright, and I have to go to the nether. I never wanted to go there again. That's not true, I like the nether. Alright, and for the sake of everyone's time, I'm just gonna come back once I've found a soul sand valley. Alright, before we go to the nether, there's one more farm that I'm gonna need, and that's kelp. So, this setup is just expandable. Like, this is one of the greatest ways to farm kelp. Like, I swear. Like, this has the potential to be broken. Other than zero-tick farms. Like, it's just insane. So, fill up all of this with water. And then, break it all. It's going to start firing pistons. That's fine. And let's make sure nothing's flowing out. Okay. Yeah. Oh, dear. Some holes in the water. That's fine. And then you just plant your kelp along like so. I only have 11, so we're going to have to run the farm a little bit. But as soon as I get the materials, I'm going to come back in with collection systems. Probably going to run down here. And do a collection system that way. small tunnel, yeah. Alright, and then we'll just come in and line fence gates after this block here. But you just gotta wait for the kelp to grow, and then it'll be detected by this and fire off the line. I'm not doing the efficient or intensive, oh, you know what I'm trying to say, observer line. That's the one. Alright, and kelp should be going, but I gotta get to the nether now. I just wanted to set that up, show you guys what it was like. It's just the observer line, redstone behind it, powering the blocks with the pistons in front of them. Basically the bad or inefficient way of farming sugarcane. Just do that and you got kelp. Alright, I'm going to the nether. I'll be back when I find a soul sand valley. This time. I'm sorry. Alright, so I explored this area just a bit with free cam. And over here, where are the other things around? I don't know. Basically, there's, you know, the places with nether wart and soul sand. So I'll find one, and I'll be right back. So I found all the uglies. Oh, okay. They just weren't rendered in. They were outside my field of vision. Ah, I'm withered. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is that another blaze spawner right next to another one? Oh, jeez. Nope, none of that. I'm gonna... Skeletons! Ah, both with enchanted bows? Alright. Place with soul sand and nether wart. I also found a couple of chests. Sturdy bee cage, provided by productive bees. Alright, so I have to come back for Soul Sand Valley later, because this place is dangerous, but I am going to collect up all of the soul sand and nether wart I can. Nothing up here. Now I have to figure out a way back home. But I am going to go nether looting for just a minute. Is there any way there are chests over here? Nope. Boy. Brought extra blocks just in case, you know? Ah. Oh. Diamond horse armor. Some gold. We can toss out these wood blocks. Sword we can... Come on. There we go. Alright, and we're out. I need better armor. I was hoping we had some diamonds in this fortress. But it's time to leave. Hopefully we're not killed again. Look for the eye, huh? Where is my tunnel out? Ooh, bastion. tunnel's up here. There is a possible way to get over there. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this one bit. Not liking this, not liking this, not liking this, not liking this. I don't like this. I don't want to be here anymore. Come on, Scarmillion. Get me out of this bind. Get me out. Not enough room again. Yeah, I know, bones are what we want, but I don't have the space. And we're gonna get a whole ton of them later. Where am I going? Up. Just up. There we go. Found it. Okay, we're out, we're out, we're out, we're out, we're out. Hey, a nest. Where am I going? So the fortress is over here. Or it's over here. Bastion. Ooh. Treasure room. That's some dangerous fire. Now where am I? I'm over here. Here's the fortress. Below us. And behind us. Here we go. And we are out. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm out, out, out. Wish I had some stairs, but I'm not gonna be going back for a while. I just need the one soul sand. Right. This way instead. Alright, I'm going to come back. Finally, Silk Touch for 5 emeralds. I can finally... Oh, it was so dark and contrast. Oh, my eyes. Alright, Silk Touch. What's going on? Not Scarmillion, because he has Fortune. It's going on my Obsidian Hammer. Name it Sid. After the guy in Final Fantasy IV who wields a hammer. Anyway, it's time to start this back up. Actually, I need Silk Touch on my other pickaxe. I don't know what to call this one. I put it here. And 5 emeralds. Pfft, please. Let's actually grab a couple of these. A couple of anvils to toss around the place. So we can enchant while we're over here. What am I going to call this pickaxe? I'm going to have to look up characters in Final Fantasy IV, aren't I? Yeah, I'm going to have to. But, Silk Touch. On... Oh, it's too expensive. Well... Okay. I guess at this point we can just start making 20 spruce gates. And, of course, we need... slabs of some kind. I think we'll just go with spruce all the way around. Spruce slab. I need 4 more. Then make quite a few slabs. We'll do that. Ugh, excuse me. Alright. And I got 7 of these. Gonna head up. I have a feeling I need 3 of them. Alright, I need some wooden chest. So let's go get some chest. Chest. Do I have hopper anywhere? Hoppers. Nope, looks like we gotta make one. Alright. So, down here we've got... Am I using an iron axe? I don't know. We'll just do this. And then... Okay. Up we go. And I need my silk touch. Silk touch for ice. But for now, this is all set up. I'm going to wait to unleash the water till I have the ice in place. So it's time to try and get me some EXP, which can be done through trading, which means I'm just gonna end the episode here. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm doing next episode. It's probably gonna be the skeleton spawner farm, hopefully. I'm gonna get all the materials off camera. We'll do that, and then hopefully we'll be building next episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!